Well, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, September 26th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. I hope you're enjoying the kind of crisp morning. And get ready because we are serving up a refreshing show today. Coming up on today's show, Dollars Make Ya Holler. Friend of the show, Nicole Michelle, is back. This time, she's helping us find financial balance. It's also Tasty Tuesday, and Pico's is live in studio serving up some specials for Hispanic Heritage Month. Also, every year, an estimated 30 million pets face hunger in the U.S. Find out how you can help on this Pet Hunger Awareness Day. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. As always, we begin with today's top talker. It's being called the Taylor effect, and I am here for it. So all eyes, as you know, were on Taylor Swift as she cheered on Travis Kelce as his Chiefs took on the Chicago Bears Sunday. The two, both 33, are reportedly dating and were seen in public for the first time after going under the radar for a bit. Well, speaking of going under the radar, check out how Taylor swiftly and secretly got out of Kelce's suite. Supposedly, wait for it, it was in a popcorn machine. Yeah, people were tweeting out this video saying that she was actually hiding right there with their popcorn on top in that box or machine. If it is in fact her in there, well played, girl, well played. Way to intercept being seen by those paps. Now, since the very hard launch of their budding relationship, Kelce has actually seen his profile soar thanks to the Taylor effect. So check out his stats in a little over 24 hours. He had 7 catches for 69 yards and a TD. He gained, ready for this, 300,000 plus social media followers. He also saw a 400% increase in merchandise sales and had his jersey hit the top 5 best-selling in the NFL. Now, fortunately for the Swifties, the NFL website is doing 90-day returns, so if it ends up being a short-lived romance between the two, they will likely be able to get their money back. Now, speaking of money, since Taylor is in her football era, people are swiftly buying football tickets, hoping to catch a glimpse of her at the game. So check out the ticket prices for this Sunday's game against the Jets. 300 level, about $72. 200 level, $128. The suite level, my mouth dropped, $26,300. Can you believe that? And the Jets, I mean, they're struggling without a QB. Then the 100 level, $175. Now, whether or not Taylor will be at the game, we don't know. They are, though, playing in New York, and she does live there, and she's on a break from her tour, so I don't know. But really, Kelce and Roger Goodell, you can thank Taylor for the increase in sales. I love that the real MVP is a woman. Well, speaking of girl power, can you spot the difference between a luxury and a necessity? Friend of the show and financial expert, Nicole Michelle, explains. Well, it is time to talk money. And friend of the show, Nicole Michelle, is back. This time she's helping us find the financial balance between luxury, which I love, and necessity. As always, I love having you here because you make things make sense. So tell us a little bit about this.
Yes, thank you, Maggie, for having us back again. So I always tell my clients, be careful of luxuries that get dressed up as necessities.
Oh, what do you mean?
For example, I'll give you, you may need a car, but that car may not be a BMW or a Lexus or a Mercedes. So the car is a necessity, but buying the luxury brand may put you in a tight spot. Right. The other thing that I always suggest individuals do is that if you want that new car, save up that car payment for 6 months straight to determine if it's something that's affordable or not.
Okay. See, these are all good things to know. And when you break it down, it's not overwhelming because I feel like sometimes I get overwhelmed by everything.
It can be.
So what other pieces of advice do you have?
So I always have clients evaluate the difference between needs and wants. So I have what's called my W-30 rule. Okay. So if it's a want, it's something that you want, take a step back and reevaluate it for 30 days. And if 30 days is still something you want, need, or desire and can pay for, then you can purchase it. That takes away the emotion from emotional spending, retail therapy, different things like that. That can get us in a lot of trouble because we can feel one way one day, but we may pay for it for 4 or 5 years.
So don't do that impulse shopping.
No impulse shopping. No.
Okay.
And no retail therapy.
I know. This honestly has happened to me, and I will take it. That's probably why my Amazon cart is so full, because I feel like I really need this right now.
Yes.
Now, is there a time we should do some luxury spending? Would you suggest any time?
You know, I always ask that people prepare for luxury spending, and it depends on what you want, whether it's a house or a car, or for example, some people have 2 vehicles and then they want an RV or they want a motorcycle. So those would be luxuries because you don't need them to give you the things you need to do in life or to meet your obligations. So in that case, it's always good to have a spending plan for, 6 months, 1 year, 12 months, 24 months.
Another thing, you come in.
Yes. And another thing, bonuses are always good for luxury spends if you know it's coming in. For example, someone who's in sales, they may get quarterly or annual bonuses. Yeah. Also, income tax return time. Some people overpay their taxes, so in the spring, they get a huge return. So those are other items that you could use to go toward those luxury purchases. But I would not overindulge.
Well, tell everybody quickly where they can go.
Sure. If you want to reach me, you can go to NicoleMichelle.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
I'm Mattress Mac, the king of furniture financing, and I got to tell you right now, Gallery Furniture is getting more people than ever before approved for credit financing. We've got fabulous no-interest financing, giant approvals, 5, 10, 20, 30, even $50,000. We've got no credit check financing. More people than ever before are getting approved for credit at Gallery Furniture. Come out to Gallery Furniture today, get your credit approved today. Buy that beautiful furniture tonight. Gallery Furniture delivers free to your home today.
Hi, I'm JR with SellToJR.com, and I buy houses as is in any condition. If I buy your house, SellToJR.com can help you find your next home or retirement community. If you want, I can handle the whole move, even the items you don't want to take with you. If you're considering selling your house but think there are way too many roadblocks, call me or go to SellToJR.com for your free, no obligation cash offer.
If you're not 100% sure you're getting 100% of the Medicare benefits you deserve, Kelsey Care Advantage, Houston's fastest growing Medicare Advantage plan, is here to help with a free Medicare plan checkup. Call now to speak with one of our Houston-based Medicare specialists. We'll help determine your specific needs and ensure you are receiving all the Medicare benefits you qualify for, like a $500 flex card with extra money for glasses, contacts, or hearing aids, unlimited transportation to and from medical appointments, and over-the-counter allowances. Make sure you have all the coverage and benefits you really need with Texas' best Medicare Advantage plan. It's quick, easy, and there's no obligation. Best of all, if you switch to Kelsey Care Advantage, our 5-star rating by Medicare means you can enroll year-round. So don't wait. Call for your free Medicare plan checkup today. 713-442-8511. That's 713-442-8511.
Want a flatter, tighter tummy? Then check out new Ab EX from Sono Bello.
After my pregnancies, my body just never bounced back. I had this stomach overhang.
Introducing Ab EX from Sono Bello. Remove fat and lose excess skin permanently in just one visit.
I got the tummy tuck results without the tummy tuck downtime.
And I finally got the flat stomach I had always wanted.
Schedule your free, no obligation consultation. Call or go to sonobello.com now.
Well, good morning. Welcome back, everybody. I have to say, it was a really nice, crisp morning. I almost caved and got a pumpkin spice latte.
No!
Yes, it felt kind of crisp.
No!
I'm basic. I'm here for it, but it has to be that first, like, kind of cold front.
Yeah.
For me to get it.
Those aren't happening this week, or maybe not even that first week of October. Looking at the extended forecast from the...
Way to burst my pumpkin spice latte bubble.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks. Appreciate that. I love you.
No, we will do it together. We will do it together, okay? Once we have that great fall front, we will go together hand in hand. Are you going to wear
Uggs? Will you wear Uggs with
Yes, ma'am. I will wear Uggs.
Okay.
I will wear leggings with you. We will go out and get our pumpkin anything.
I
but
see you.
Not today.
All right, fine. I'll save some money.
Good, because we're going to be in the 90s for this afternoon. We'll take a look at your highs coming up here in just a second. But first, I know a lot of people have been sniffling a bit, feeling a little bit of that in their throat. Well, it's because the allergy is high right now in weed. Ragweed, that is. Oh, don't give me that face. Don't give me badger face. I call that badger face in my house. Okay, good news. Grass is low, trees at medium, but mold is also high. So you may want to just make sure you take that Claritin non-drowsy version for this morning. Current temperatures around the area were 77 in Houston, 73 in Conroe, 80 in Sugar Land, but the humidity is still up there, folks. That's why today, even though our highs are going to be in the low 90s, it's going to be more feeling like it's in the mid to upper 90s. And then as we head into the next couple of days, the first week of October, look at this, Maggie. As I was mentioning, we are going to be warmer than normal to start off October. So hold off on those quarters for, for your pumpkin latte.
Well, I'm embracing fall, whether or not it's ready.
I am too. I decided to wear a fall dress.
Well, it looks gorgeous on you, my dear.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, here's the thing. This is a really important topic, other than weather, that we're going to be focusing on. Every year, an estimated 30 million pets face hunger in the U.S. Well, now efforts are underway to change that with the help of PetSmart charities and their local partners. So here to share details on Pet Hunger Awareness Day, we have Amy Gilbreth. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me.
So what is something people may be surprised to learn about pet hunger?
Well, folks often hear about people suffering from hunger, and we know that 1 in 6 Americans needed some kind of food support in 2022. But what they don't think about is that the majority of U.S. households now have a pet, and so if the people are struggling to get enough to eat, they're probably also struggling to feed their pet.
Yes, and it's expensive. I mean, pet food can be expensive, and a lot of people don't think about that when they adopt or get a pet. So what actions are pet parents taking to help this?
Well, we know that people love their pets regardless of the balance in their bank account. And so many pet parents, 83% in a recent survey we did, said that they would forego some of their own meals in order to feed their pets. And we don't want folks to have to make that choice. So we have a fantastic opportunity today called the Dinner Dance Challenge. And that's where we'd love for you to take a photo or a video of your dog or cat doing the happy dance they do when they know they're about to eat, and post it on Instagram with the hashtag Dinner Dance for Pets, because when you do that, we have a very generous corporate donor who gives us some money for every post, and we can turn that into more meals for pets in need.
Oh my gosh, these videos are tugging at my heartstring. We do not want any pets to go hungry. So what is being done to change this trend?
So we have programs with both Feeding America and Meals on Wheels of America, because we want social service programs to incorporate all the members of the family and for folks to be able to get resources for their pets at the same place that they get resources from themselves. And so we donated almost $10 million in grant funding into that in the last year, and we want to keep supporting it, which is why we would love support from all of your viewers.
So where can we go for more information, and what else can we do to help? Well,
for more information, you can go to our website, which is PetSmartCharities.org. You'll find out more about the Dinner Dance Challenge. Again, that hashtag is Dinner Dance for Pets today. And you can also engage with your local food bank and ask them if they carry pet food, encourage them to carry pet food. We would love to get as many people as possible involved. If you love pets, this is a great way to help other families with pets.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Well, coming up on Saturday, CW39 Houston will celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month with a very special show celebrating the prosperity, power, and progress of the Hispanic community, in the Houston area. This morning, our Seth Kovar has a preview of one of the stories you'll see in that special. It highlights one of the thousands of Hispanic-owned businesses in our community.
Well, for this one, we're headed out to Fulshear in Fort Bend County, about a 40-minute drive due west of downtown Houston. That's where the Mendez family opened a brewery about a year ago, and business and the beer are good. Steve Mendez was serving in the military, and he and his wife Melissa were living in the Pacific Northwest, where craft beer is basically on every corner, when they got the idea to open a brewery. Melissa started off home brewing, and once the couple moved to our area, she took a college course to learn the science behind beer making. Then on August 19th of last year, the couple opened Project Halo Brewing in a shopping center in Fulshear. From Wednesday through Sunday, you can come by and try out any of their 16 beers that they have on tap that they make on site. Steve is the son of Mexican immigrants, and Melissa is the daughter of immigrants from El Salvador. They're very proud of their Hispanic heritage, and you can see and taste it in the names and flavors of the beers, but it's also present in the decorations around the brewery and even the entertainment.
Yeah, we just started a few weeks ago. We started Loteria. And so a lot of people hadn't heard of that here, and it's been pretty cool introducing that to them.
So we are. I mean, why would we not be who we are here? This is us. This is the stuff that we like, and we wanted to share the things that we like to do and enjoy with everyone else.
The Mendezes keep 6 beers in their rotation year-round, and they experiment with the other 10. They won a silver medal at the U.S. Open Beer Championship for their light lager, which Steve and Melissa say is one of their very favorites. But they also recommend Gatos Before Vatos, their Mexican amber lager. And if you're more adventurous, you might want to try one of their brews that's truly Hispanic culture inspired, which is flavored with horchata. Mark your calendars, folks, or set your DVRs for our Hispanic Heritage Month special coming up on Saturday. Our 30-minute show will cover a variety of topics, including the significance of the latest census data showing that Hispanics are the largest ethnic group in Houston, making up more than 40% of the population. It's all happening right here on CW39 Houston this Saturday at 4:30 in the afternoon. You don't want to miss it.
Thank you, Seth, and I'm so excited because we continue to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month on this Tasty Tuesday, and who better to do so than with good friends of the show. We have Monica and Arnaldo Richards with Picos. They are serving up deets about Mexico's national dish and what Hispanic Heritage Month means to them. You all, thank you so much for celebrating with us.
Thank you for having us.
I get so excited when I see you. So you were telling me a little bit about this very special dish.
Yes, chiles en nogada.
So tell me about it.
Well, it's considered Mexico's national dish, and this was invented in 1820. Well, not invented, it was created in 1824 for a celebration at our then Mexican, well, it was called emperor, but it was the president, Agustin de Iturbide. So it dates back all the way to 1824, and that's when Mexico actually got rid of the Spaniards from Mexico, and that's how it started. Anyway, so this dish was created in a celebration in Puebla by some nuns, and
I've been to Puebla. I love Puebla.
Beautiful place.
Yes.
And of course, you know, you go to Puebla and everybody has their own version of their chiles en nogada. A lot of people think it has to have ground beef, but there was no ground beef in 1824. So we use actually ground pork. And this ground pork has been cooked in a peanut sauce, and it has almonds, and it has olives, and it has raisins, and like I said, it's cooked in a peanut sauce. So we stuff the peppers who have already been roasted, and then on top of that, then we put this cream walnut sauce. And actually, what the thing is that the pepper inside the filling is hot, but then the sauce is cold when you serve it. So it gives this flavor. It's a nice mix, and it's savory, it's sweet. I mean, it has all the components. I mean, you have your pomegranate, you have your walnuts.
And the presentation, and tell me about the color. That's what I thought was so neat.
There's the colors of the flag, colors of the Mexican flag, and that's how it was created.
I absolutely love this. You know what I love, though, is every time I go to your restaurant, the history, and I learn something. And I really think it's special because you're not just serving food, you're serving history and your culture.
Yes.
And you're serving up some amazing drinks.
Yes. Today we're going non-alcohol. We're going to do something that's very traditional in Mexico. We call them aguas frescas.
Okay.
So traditionally our sweets and our beverages are not super sweet. Right. So this gives us a way to impart flavor with natural ingredients like hibiscus and tamarind and cinnamon, rice to make horchata creamy, and of course fresh lime.
This is amazing, and I like the fact because a lot of people, they're not drinking alcohol anymore, so you have this as well, and it's so refreshing. Can I actually take
Yes,
a piece of
absolutely.
this?
So that's the hibiscus one.
I love hibiscus. So what does it mean to you to be a business owner and also to be celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month?
Well, I mean, it's really important for us to celebrate all the achievements of, the Mexican Americans that, contributed to this country, and that's basically what we celebrate.
Yeah.
And the celebration, as I understand, it starts on September 15 and it goes all the way to October 15, and which is, the time when the chiles en nogada are in season. I mean, it doesn't have to do with Hispanic Heritage Month here in the U.S., but in Mexico, we also celebrate Mexico's Independence Day on the 15th of September, which coincides with the starting of the Hispanic Heritage Month. And so we're very excited. I mean, we're gonna go on all this month, celebrating with this dish and everything else that we do at the restaurant.
Well, I love you both. Thank you so much for serving up delicious food, drinks, memories, and more about your heritage. And here's the thing, go to Pico's, and then you can also watch our special. I mean, I don't think it gets better than that.
Exactly.
Stay tuned, we're serving up more Houston Happens after the break, and I absolutely love this drink.
Good.
Cheers.
There you go.
At Houston Christian University, I found friendship.
I found excellence. I found a community brought together by worship.
I found more than answers. I found wisdom.
I found truth and my true calling. In all we do here, we find God.
And a path to our future in all we do.
Every day, businesses everywhere are asking,
is it possible?
with Comcast Business, it is.
Is it possible to help keep our online platform safe from cyber threats?
Absolutely.
Can we provide healthcare virtually anywhere?
We can help with that.
Is it possible to use predictive monitoring to address operations issues?
We can help with that too. With the advanced connectivity and intelligence of global secure networking from Comcast Business. It's not just possible, it's happening.
Tonight on News Nation, a truck driver charged with 2 cold case murders. Could there be more? The DNA evidence, his disturbing social media posts, and how police tracked him down. Tonight on Banfield, only on News Nation.
With all the free electricity days you get on the Flextra Credits plan from Alliant, showing your best friend a little love is no big deal. Here you go, buddy. That's because every week, the 2 days you use the most electricity are free, up to 8 a month. Plus, you get 3 $25 bill credits to cash in during your plan.
Scan the code to start living Flextra.
Reliant. That's power. Your way.
The next Powerball drawing is presented by Jackpocket. Jackpocket lets you order official state lottery tickets right on your phone. Just pick your numbers and place your ticket order. See a scan of your ticket right in the app. And get your winnings instantly. Go to jackpocket.com to get the app. Use code LOTTO and get your first ticket free. Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app.
Fentanyl struck our family a little over 2 years ago when my son Cameron, at the age of 19, died of fentanyl poisoning. Cameron made an incredibly poor choice and purchased a pill off of social media, not realizing it was a completely fake pill. He just wanted some relief from his anxiety. That one pill contained a lethal dose of fentanyl. One pill definitely kills. It's really a matter of life and death.
Visit onepillkillstx.com, sponsored by HHSC.
And that's nearly a wrap on today's show. Before we go, here's a look at today's sponsored content, and we will see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time, for more Houston Happens. Enjoy the rest of your day. In the meantime, though, we leave you with this word from Power Wizard. Okay, I love to shop, but when it comes to electricity, it can be really confusing, especially with these variable rates. Never fear, our friends at Power Wizard are here. Friend of the show, Christine, is back. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thanks for having me.
So, you and I have talked about this. Like, girl, you know I like to shop.
Same.
But now when it comes to this, and these variable rates, tell me a little bit about this.
So variable rates can happen whenever you're out of contract. So at the end of your contract, you may get reminded once or twice from your electricity provider that your contract is ending, and then it's time to get a new one. Most of them, they won't remind you often enough.
Oh my goodness. It's kind of like those subscriptions, you know, that you have, and I look on my phone sometimes, I'm like, oh, I signed up for that and I meant to cancel it.
Every
so they
time.
just auto renew it for you. So how can Power Wizard help us?
So Power Wizard will basically take over your electricity. It's basically an energy management service. When it's time to renew, we will find a new contract for you, find a great new rate, and you'll never fall into a variable rate, so you'll never have those surprise high bills.
And you know, breaking up is hard to do, like in relationships, and I get a little nervous when I have to cancel something. You don't even have us do that.
No, you just call us. We have a friendly customer care team. Just give us a call and we handle all of the communications for you, any questions you have.
And it's only $10 a month for members.
Absolutely, $110 a year, so you get a little bit of a discount there, or $10 a month, whatever's easiest.
And you know what I love too is that you guys have, of course, online where we can contact you, but you actually have people who are answering the phone.
Yes, and they have great reviews on Google too. We constantly get complimented on our customer care team about how great they were, how patient they are, so great reviews too.
It's not every day you just get to pick up the phone and actually talk to a person. So what's your favorite part about Power Wizard?
Probably the customer care, actually. I think it's crazy to see an electricity company with such great reviews and constantly complimented on the customer care, so that's probably my favorite part.
And I know I've known you all for a very long time, and I have to say I really enjoy Power Wizard and how much you guys are helping us save money, which is the end game. So thank you so much. Hey, take that thorn out of your side and give Power Wizard a call.